So we do get. I love that we're going back to the auto replays. So basically, the same stuff that you see in game for replays, you're gonna be able to watch now in this auto spectate. These kickoffs are great. I could watch these kickoffs all day long.
Yeah, this is super nice. This camera is amazing.
I'm really excited about it. All right, so
This is RLGC. Like, just put the two together. Why not?
yeah, Rocket League Garage Central. Okay, this seems pretty good. I'm liking this one.
You know, I gotta give props to Furtive with that name, man. Good promotion.
Right.
I like it.
Jay Womble, thank you for following.
Oh, Crisis. Yeah, dude, I think. I mean, obviously, I'm speaking out of turn. I don't know.
Oh, it has okay. So it has a built-in freestyle cam. I don't know exactly how it's working yet, but it notices when people are going up for aerials and it'll click over to them, and there's a threshold in here that we can set. I'm gonna turn it like all the way down and see what happens if it's at 0. Actually, if it's at 0, it'll probably never go. So let's turn it up to 1.
But yeah, Crisis, I don't know exactly what Sonic's plans are, but I would assume that as the communities grow, they're probably going to look into including Oceania. I would imagine. Right now, NA and EU, to be fair, are the biggest communities out there by a long shot. So I imagine it's just going to be a matter of time.
Okay, 1 is way too high. I'm gonna turn this back down to 85. Resume game. You look terrible, Yemen. It looked terrible because I haven't finished the settings yet.
Yemen's a mod?
What have you done?
Yemen's been a mod in here before I was even part of RLC. So...
It's a bold move, God.
See if it pays off for him.
I have no idea how fast I am. I don't know if my broadcast settings are right. How does the stream actually look, Cloud? Does it look smooth?
I mean, you're messing around with the settings a lot, so it keeps changing. But yeah, I mean, you have no skip frames thus far, so your streaming capabilities are good.
I love this kickoff thing.
Yeah, that's really
The kickoff thing is so cool. Okay, so I definitely have the aerial focus threshold too high. So aerial focus threshold is going to be a first person kickback. So it's gonna kick kind of into player cam whenever you do. It seems to judge when if you and the ball are going to be colliding. It seems to pick that up. So here we should see someone go up in the air. No. Anyone? No?
Oh, wow. Rocket League retweeted my tweet about you.
Oh, God. Everyone's coming in here.
It's like, I know I don't have that much power.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Or maybe you just underestimate the power.
It can be smoother. Okay, so rotational speed's probably a little high. But the problem is with the rotational speed too slow, it's not going to follow high-speed gameplay. Vertical speed. Pasudu, thank you for following. I want to go a little bit higher. We're going to go higher, guys. Sorry. That might be just me liking to watch the overall strategy of the game going on. Interesting. I do like this end of game screen now. It circles around, so it's not static anymore. Let's get this on a different map.
CJ hasn't given me mod yet, so.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's awkward.
Yeah, it might be a little awkward. Maybe if you'd ever come to my stream before.
Nah, not fun.
All right. So.
Got him.
Oh, I don't want to play.
Play.
No. Spectating. The entire point of this is to spectate. So instead of ball cam anymore, you do just press 9 and it goes straight into this auto cam. First of all, I think my game volume's a little low. I also forgot to log into Nightbot so you guys can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm heading out to do dinner stuff. Have fun with the stream, guys.
All right, see you, bud.
Yep.
Okay. You're a mod, Corelli. You can post links. So let's go back into this. We were going to turn the aerial focus threshold down again because it does feel like we're switching over too often. Yes, that was Hillman talking. Hillman is in here.
Hello, everyone.
So this isn't bad. I think it should have switched. Oh! Kurochi had hit that. That would have been really cool to watch. It is hard to follow what's going on because it's not backing out very far. I want to turn distance up again. You can't see anything that the other players are doing. If it gets over to the wall here, you can't see anything. Turn this back up. Turning auto cam height up a little. You know what? I bet the FOV would be nice. I like FOV up high anyway. This is almost full distance though. So if I turn auto cam distance all the way up, we're still not that far back. I really don't like the aerial focus almost at all. What if we set height? If you set height up all the way and reduce autocam vertical speed, I don't know. The vertical speed you think is going too high? I disagree. Yeah, that is smoother. I do not like that it is tracking the ball into the corners and into the walls as much. Huh. What's up, Corelli? Welcome.
Oh, look, Corelli will actually play with me. Nope, he's on the other team. Rip.
So I cannot, when in auto cam. Okay, so if I go to player cam, this guy's name though. Okay. Oh, my controller turned off. X3, what up, man? Why should I reduce the frame of view? Stove King, thank you for follow. Thank you, Sebastian. No, I think we might want to leave it on max frame of view. Well, yeah, 100 is standard. $100 standard, but it's not like... How often are we switching into player cam? Is this putting all of us? No, see, when you go into player cam, though, it's not using... It's using the player's own view. This is good. This is a good height right here. The problem is when it goes into the corners, it gets in too tight. Can I move? No. You can't do anything like that. I think I need to turn horizontal speed up higher. See, like right here, like you can't see anything. You need to be able to watch the players and the ball at the same time. It'd be nice if we could just zoom it back temporarily. So in this corner, if I could just, you know, press down and zoom out, it would be awesome. Yeah, we really need someone to score so we can watch the replays, because the replays actually look really good now. Autocam horizontal. Let's turn it back down just a little. Oh, that would have been epic to see. So anyone that's just getting in here, it has an auto feature that picks up if someone's going for an aerial attempt, which is what they're trying. See, just like there, like Kurocha just did. It doesn't seem super fine-tuned. Might help if I had a little bit better players in here, you know?
Wow. Blaming on the people who are coming in.
Oh, Kurocha gets the goal! Guys, what do I do with my hands now? I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, okay, so there is a setting for the threshold. Let's go to a different map. I didn't... Manfield. Stormy it is.
Manfield Stormy. Alright.
What, you... Really? Server just went down for maintenance.
Alright then.
So let's do a new one. Anyone can get in here that wants to. It is RLC1, RLC1. And for you guys in here that are actually listening to me, it is searching right now. I'll let you know when it's created. Joining. So if I'm on autocam, mouse does nothing. Nothing happens. But this, okay, so this is all automatic so far. I wish it would do the cool kickoff thing it does after a goal. Okay, now I feel like we're way too high. So even at 50, we are still off the ground. It's not like following it on the ground level. Macanex, what's up, homie? Get it, Roguish. Get it, Roguish. That was horrid.
What?
Oh, the aerial. Okay, see, that's pretty cool. I have no idea what CJ's roster or F3's roster is right now. I'm sorry. I have some information, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it yet.
I have like no information.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Kurocha. So the replays are great, though it's like it's focusing too fast. Though I don't know why it's focusing that fast. Oh, you guys missed. The kickoffs look great. So it gives you 1 car, 2 car, 3 car during the countdown. And I love that feature. That feature is perfect. We've been needing something that focuses in on the cars a little more. Yeah, I don't trust Yemen almost at all, honestly. Check Reddit. Everything, guys, everything on the internet is the truth. Believe all of it.
No!
What a save.
I blame my teammates. I'm carrying.
I feel like it's snapping way too fast. Is that the aerial focus speed that I turned up way too high? Of course I did this again. We'll get another goal. Nice, Corelli. No, that seems to be automatic. It doesn't seem like I can change that part. Autocam horizontal speed, possibly. But I don't want it to fall behind the speed of the play is the thing. Because when we're casting big games, that ball is moving so fast. That transition was actually a lot smoother than it has been. Nice. Very nice.
I gotta watch that one on screen. Oh, the screen. Oh, there it is.
So I can't do, I don't think I can do anything about how fast that snaps. Aerial focus. It might be the focus speed is too fast. Increase aerial focus distance. You think? What are you guys yelling about? Got developer hacks over here. Oh, nice. Oh, that was dirty. God, these kickoffs are amazing. Kickoffs look so good now. I'm very happy with those. If you had scored that, sir, that would have looked so cool.
Great.
So do you guys like being down here almost at ball level? So it seems when we go to autocam height, that is the height above the ball we are going to be at. Good shot, Dirk.
Dirk.
Yeah, that appears to be absolutely automatic. I cannot adjust the speed at which it snaps to the player and back to the ball on the replays.
Alright.
Most epic kickoff ever.
I want to hear your responses to this question. The question is, what should I have for dinner? And here are your options. Pizza, Chinese food,
Nice shot.
nothing. Please don't say nothing because I'm hungry.
Pizza.
I didn't ask you a question. I asked chat. Got it.
Yeah. So Corey, the only problem I've found with this so far is when we get into corners and we get into the ball on the side of the field, we tend to lose too much of what's, even right here, we can't see anything of what's going on. I have the distance absolutely maxed. I'm gonna max frame of view too. And it still seems like we zoom in a little bit too far on some of the... It's the times when it's at the walls. That'd be awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely... I'm going to want to get the Pash and Shalthus and James and Shogun. I want to get all of them together and get their specific opinions on stuff. What was that defending? Anyone? No?
Beautiful play by Mr. Silas.
He didn't do anything.
He did everything.
I do love this autocam. This autocam eliminates the need for having a dedicated cameraman. I would still prefer for us to have another slot for a dedicated cameraman, because I think that would be really cool to have. But having a really well done autocam could be exactly what we need also. It seems like you guys have put enough features into this that it could replace a cameraman though at this point. I'm not sure how it's detecting who's going up for aerials. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm going to keep watching though. Yeah, we've been... There is no... That is another thing I would really like to have. So I have my controller here. The only thing I can do with it is toggle on and off, or I can... like for the overlay and everything. But I don't have any ability to move the camera. So I can do all I want with this, but it's not going to move it at all. Who timed out? Oh my god, Yemen. Yes. Yeah, I'm aware. All right. Can they tie it up? Can blue do it? No. They're not crown and jewels. So in auto, ready up.
No, you.
You ready up. You're the only one that's not ready yet.
Noobish.
Stop.
Skynet. Alright, so Dave thinks that this might turn into Skynet at some point, but I'm not convinced. So you can still switch into player view, you know, using the same thing as before, and then switch back hitting 9. And that seems to work fairly well. Oh. But... yeah, because I'm in here, I know. It would be really nice if we still had some of our own control. Like, even if we could just zoom out a little bit on our own, it would be really nice. Why don't you just spectate with me, Rogish?
Because I got somebody better.
Oh god, no. Is that you?
That's Crow.
Who?
Cronovi.
Oh, fuck.
You needed somebody to do ambulance, and I found so.
Is he even... where is he? You can join a team. No. I like AutoCam. We definitely still need to keep messing with it, though. So with Cronovian here, if that's actually Kronovi. We need... Okay. Rogish is telling me that that is legitimately Kronovi.
I invited him, so yeah, it is.
Now, okay, so the aerial focus threshold is kind of... It's an auto first person. It's not quite player view, but it's very close to getting to player view. You can adjust the options here with aerial focus distance and such. Yeah, I understand the threshold. Is it how often, or is there an actual threshold for... So he's this far away from the ball and they're probably going to collide, and then adjusting the threshold is what moves it back and forth? Yeah, I'm just maybe not optimal. Yeah, I'd like to find relatively optimal players or camera settings. See, like right there, that should have gone to aerial cam in my opinion. But that time Durkin went to aerial cam. I don't know. That was a good one. I liked how that switched over. And I think I've got it low enough so that, you know, lower 50/50s don't do anything. Anyone? That was good. Like, had that been a goal, that would have been great. Alright. Let's turn it up a little bit higher. Let's go to 45. Having it at 1 is horrible. Like, if we put it at 1, it's just, like, painful to watch at this point. Not painful, but it's definitely suboptimal, except when someone actually does something awesome like that.
That's like aerial cam is always on, basically.
Yeah, not quite always on, but close. Oh, darkened, you missed it. Yeah, no, this is going to be so much better for casting because I have nothing to do with my hands right now, and we're actually following the entirety of the game. Normally when we're casting, we're having to control the camera the entire time, and it's annoying. Like, it's incredibly difficult to manage your overlays in OBS, follow the ball with the camera and everything, occasionally switching to player view, keeping track of where the players are, saying stuff.
Yeah, I understand. That makes sense.
Actually, having it on 1 is not as bad as it was originally. It's probably the caliber of player that are in here now that we have Rogish gone.
Uh-huh, definitely.
Can I turn off names for a minute? Yes. Yes. So names are off. The problem with having names off is the name tags is one of the most important things we use to identify where someone is. Yeah, no, I definitely... Yeah, 1 is too high, but it's not as horrible as I thought it was originally. I think 45 is a pretty sweet spot. But we'll try 60 for a little bit. I also have the distance too far away for us to even know it's, like, really zooming in. Oh, come on. Just give me... I just want 500 exactly. Thank you. So there's... Oh, they're keeping it up. Okay. Yes. Use replay camera is amazing because it gives us the exact same camera that we've been seeing. Oh, shit. So the normal camera that we get to see when in, like, playing the game. When you're playing the game, it gives you the exact same replay. Yes, the patch has been released. I refreshed until it downloaded. Oh, Rogish is back.
Yeah, be prepared for some terrible Rocket League action.
Okay, I want the aerial focus speed higher. That's way too slow. Like, I like that it smoothly transitions in, but it's too like, hey, we're gonna go over here. We need to be like, boom, there's an aerial happening. Yeah, that's much better. I like that. Alright, see you, Curly. I don't know what Durkin was doing there, but we were following him. Oh, the deny. Okay, I need to turn you up because we can't hear you at all.
That's okay. People don't need to hear me. It's
Okay, well, they can hear you now, so deal with it.
Rip.
Everyone's trying to add me on Steam. That's not going to happen.
Kappa. So popular.
I've had like 4 pop-ups from random people. Sorry, guys. Okay. I want to play with height again because I like a more aerial view, at least for, you know, getting an overall feeling. Yes, you do, chicken. So there's not a dramatic difference on the auto. So you go from 50 to 1500. And it only goes about half the height of the ceiling if the ball's on the ground. And we're close to the ceiling. That's a good point. It does seem that it's linear, the aerial focus speed and such. Or all of the Chopty. All of the accelerations. It also might be because I'm only streaming at 30 frames per second. Because if I kick it up to 60 frames per second, my internet will explode probably. So you guys are watching this at 30 FPS. I love the kickoffs. Psionics guys, the kickoffs are fucking amazing.
He said it. He said it, not me.
I don't even care. It's my personal stream. This is not directly reflecting on Rocket League Psionics or Rocket League Central. It's completely private stream. Yeah, Corey's here. Dave was here earlier. I'm surprised Art isn't here yet. Where's Art?
Oh, boy. Here's where Art's at.
Furtive Raccoon trying to push his product. He does have a LAN. We can't do actual LANs yet, but he has a tournament coming up in, I believe it's San Francisco. Turn down height. I like higher height though. I mean, I understand that the lower height gives you more of a feel of being in the game, but it diminishes the amount of strategy that you can watch develop with the players that are not immediately around the ball. I want to turn distance up higher. I want to be able to go further back without having to go further up. So I feel like, this is for the science guys, I feel like the autocam distance needs to be able to go higher. I don't know what the current limit on it is. This view is perfect. This view is not perfect. We're way too close. Same here on the sidewall. it seems to be mostly on sidewalls where I see the problem, where it just gets way too close to the ball and it doesn't back up at all. Yeah, the camera looks good. I'm loving it so far. You totally stole Kronovi's thunder there. Just so you know. No, you. Because you could have bet he was on the camera. He went up for an aerial and it focused in on him.
Oh. I could have passed it to him, yeah. I would not know how to get that pass going. I just redirected it.
Please go up for this. Ow. I'm also wondering how it determines...
Wow, what a play.
Yeah, Bears, the only thing that I think that this needs soon, like I think that this is perfectly operational, but we need to have some physical control over it. We need to be able to use our controller, our mouse, or our keyboard or whatever to manually zoom in or out still. That is the only thing that I think that this needs in the near future. The rest of the tweaks and stuff could probably come a lot later, but for actual streaming purposes, I think that we need to be able to zoom in and out on our own, just to prevent any of the times where it goes up to a sidewall or into a corner and we get way too close to the ball. And I definitely... I think that auto cam distance needs to be increased a little bit. And I don't know if you guys are capable of this, but I'd be really interested if we could get a little bit of a fisheye on the outside. Because it is a flat view right now where we're staring straight out of a window at this. If we could get a little bit of a curvature to the lens, our digital lens here, I think that that would solve some of the issues with being able to see people coming in from the sides. Ha! You guys are gonna hate me for this.
For what?
Yeah, furtive. Go for it. I have no problems with you. How do I do this? Yeah, I think that a little bit of a fisheye on the outside of the... What is that called? How do I do that? Permit. Oh, it doesn't look like I even have Nightbot in here. You guys can spam whatever you want.
Oh, you should never tell Twitch chat that.
I have like 17 mods in here. You weren't here for that day. There was one day that me and DM Rawlings were doing a replay analysis stream, and I literally modded every single person that followed me that day. It was ridiculous.
Seems legit.
That was cool. The way that it zoomed in on Pasudu when he went to actually take the shot and he scored, that was pretty legit.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Like, it's entirely possible there are more people in here that are mods than our viewers. There were that day. It was like it was something like 18 mods to 2 viewers.
Nice.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Whatever Sudo's doing, he does very well to trigger the aerial cam. You're positive that's Kronovi? I don't believe you.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
His roommate's playing for him. I don't know. I can't control who logs into his account. I just know that's his account.
Okay, it might be him. D-Pants, why do you have a UK account? Oh, interesting. So I actually, so far, I like the way the settings are right now. Settings are looking very good. Discord loves to blow up. There are times when Discord just explodes for no reason.
I think part of that is when you asked me a question, I answered it, and you interrupted me to start talking about other things.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tend to do that. I need to turn down my Twitch alert sounds. I don't even know how to do that.
Start a new room, maybe, so that I can get in it.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
yeah, I
that.
can leave.
Actually, make one, link it here in TeamSpeak, and we'll all join. Yeah, what you guys did for the kickoffs is perfect. I know I keep saying that, but it was perfect. Yeah, we definitely don't have to worry about anyone doing reverse view spamming anymore. It's a little bit jumpy.
Oh, the bat signal exploded.
Really?
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's awesome.
Here, I'm gonna go blow up Cronosi and I'll show you.
You missed him. Get him.
Oh god. I don't have any boost.
TJ, look at all these followers we're going to be just purely just.
I know. They're like never going to see me stream again. No, I think I'll be streaming a lot more. Now that we have some time, now that Pro League's over and we're taking a very, very short hiatus in streaming stuff.
Nope. It's a break forever. RLC is done.
Yeah, RLC's over, guys. You heard it here first. Thanks to Roguish Elf, he broke the news.
I didn't want to break everyone's heart, you know. That's
If-
just how it is. Sometimes good things die, and you just have to live with it.
I'm 100% trolling. RLC is not done. Instant replay. If we could do replay buffer triggering. So, actually, I think the only thing that we need to do for replay buffer triggering is the ability to pause. Actually, I don't know the password at all, DMR. So the ability to pause after a goal.
Still think it's not Cronosi.
No, I completely believe it now. So we can do replay buffering in OBS. It's entirely possible. A lot of people do it for other games. It seems like the hitbox on that Batmobile is really weird.
Oh, did you see? I just blew up.
Did you guys fix the camera shake bug? Guys, they fixed the camera shake bug. We didn't even realize this, and they fixed it already.
I see.
Thank you, sir, all of you, for fixing camera shake bug. We are still getting camera shake on demolitions and goals, but that's to be expected. I think that that
The
should.
camera shake bug's not fixed. Well, at least not when you're in Spectator and then you join a team. Because now I have camera shake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's not even an option anymore for camera shake when you're in Spectator.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So what happens if we decrease our... Oh. Well placed. Okay, we are going to join a new game. Do you have it ready yet, D-Pants?
Yeah. No, but, sure.
Two?
Yeah.
Or I'll just make it.
No, I was just.
Okay.
I just had to hit the button and I got
You did US East, right?
First.
1v1 defense. Or quest fair.
So one of the other things I like is now that we're not... I guess if we want to do player view, we're going to have to keep this up. But we can definitely completely get rid of all of the player stuff on the bottom. And it opens up a little bit more space for us to, you know, put stuff.
Yeah, tons of room for activities.
Yeah, so many activities. So we could totally do that. Okay, I feel like the aerial focus threshold's still a little high. I liked 45.
Feels post, man.
If anyone else is still in here from Psionics, I'm not sure that you guys are. But one of the very small things that would be really nice to have is when we're in borderless window, is to have the sound still play even when we're alt tabbed over to a different application. Luke, what's up, man? So if we want to adjust something in OBS, so with the new studio, we can set up our scenes coming forward. So the scenes that are going to happen right at the end of the game, we're going to transition into the caster cam so that they can talk about it. Or if we can possibly set up replays, if we could get, an optional setting to where when we alt tab out so that we can start doing stuff in OBS while the auto cam is still going, if we could still hear the sound from the game.
Oh, I can do that.
Really?
Yeah, it's one line of code. I can change it for you.
Yeah, but then that might trigger their altered game files thing.
It's possible. Yes. I'm not sure. I changed it a while back and it was fine, but I got a new computer and I haven't changed it on this one yet.
There is a focus on goal zones. So I'm not sure what focus on goal zones does, but I just took it off and we'll see what happens. Okay, I think I know what happens. So when you have focus on goal zones on, once it gets into here, it pans over. Even though the ball's on this side over here, it still shows the entire goal face. I like it.
Actually, that would be a good question for any Psionics people that are still in chat. I don't know if Corey's still here or Dave. Is that an acceptable thing to do? To turn off direct sound? Because I know it was on Reddit before. That's how I changed it. Somebody on Reddit said you could do it that way.
Also, there's definitely, during the replays, I don't know if you guys can tell me if this is a setting in the options here, but during the replays, wow, that rotated way too slow. So during the replays, the speed at which it snaps to the car and then snaps to the ball after they hit the very last touch it's too snappy. The way that it zooms during your normal in-game replays is a lot smoother, and when it snaps, it's not like disorientating or anything. It just doesn't feel exactly right. All the other transitions so far have been pretty good. Rotate speed is definitely too slow, though. Oh, that was close. So I should probably start trying to cast. Let's get our players back on. Rogish, you're in here. We need one more person to play.
What?
No. No.
Yeah.
No, I want you to get out and cast with me, see if we can do casting on this.
Oh, okay.
So I need 2 more people to join me in here.
Why? You do 2v2.
Oh yeah, 2v2's too easy. We need to be able to track 3 people at the same time. I also need a glass of water real fast. I'll be right back, boys.
Okay.
Got my glass of water. Mega Shogun and Scheist. Welcome. Are you... Okay, let's do this. Are you ready to cast Mr. Roguish Elf?
Yes.
Ah, D-Pants with the goal. Break it down for me, Roguish.
All right. Well, you see Deep Pants throwing the ball towards the net, and as the camera zooms in, you get a closer look at how he's throwing the ball towards the net.
Alright, we got pretty much everyone going for the kickoff here. Is that in? Melinder up for the aerial. Knocks it high. It is out, and I cannot see who's coming for it. Scheist hits it. Scheist takes it towards goal, pops it over, but Furtive knocks it out of the goal phase. D-Pants with a very poor hit. Gets a second poor hit, putting it back towards his own side of the field. Furtive Raccoon takes advantage of it. He's going to center it, but is anyone there? Oh, Mega Shogun gets it!
Not fair.
Yeah, CJ.
Mega Shogun are not allowed in contest.
I'm definitely going to need you to pause your game and show me your settings, because this default setting ain't working.
Yeah, the default settings were horrible. I was like, wow, we're never going to use this. This is horrid. Okay, AutoCam FOV 110. AutoCam distance. I'm turning that back up because I really don't like it that close. AutoCam distance 1100. AutoCam height 700. Horizontal speed 3.
Hold on.
Just look at the stream. Look at the stream, pause the stream. Take a look at it there. Okay, so the new AutoCam. I'll try and give you guys a breakdown. So there's, of course, it does not allow you to control it with anything else. The only thing that you can... Ooh, Melinder gets the dunk. Daydream hits it right in. I almost wouldn't even call that a dunk. That was just flying over and getting the ball hit into you. Alright. So, new...
Right, here we go. I got my auto cam on now. We're gonna rock this. Scheist up for a sweet aerial, totally whiffs. And Mega Sugar with a really nice pitch is gonna fall, and that is the game, boys.
Oh, Orange wins again.
5-minute game here. Mega Shogun coming in for that clutch goal and really turning the pace of the game around, if you ask me.
How the hell did he get ESL Monthly Elite? What team did he sub in for that got ESL Monthly Elite? Who allowed him to play for a top 4 team in ESL?
Who else to even play this game, period? Anyway,
So,
our matchup here.
okay, Roguish is... Oh, you know why? That's because he's coming out of the speakers. So I can't hear him unless he's coming out of the speakers. Which is probably why the music might be a little echoey too.
Yeah, echoey for me as well. I am echoey on your stream. See, CJ, he's saying he was playing for Killer Moosehorde.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Shogun said he was playing for Killer Moosehorde.
And they beat SK Gaming? I'm sorry, SK, but that's kind of sad. Alright, Furtive Raccoon taking it up the wall. Gets beat by Scheist, who sends it over. Mega Shogun hitting it back to orange side.
While he's away with information about esports.
I know.
Seriously. Just go hang out with your family. Stop talking.
Scheist hitting it into the corner. I do not like not being able to hear myself. Pops it up onto the backboard. No one coming in to finish it.
Wait, you like to hear yourself?
I like to be able to hear my voice with both head. Yeah, no. When I was casting with Pash, I have to do it like this. I have to keep at least one of my headphones off because I have no idea what like actual voice level I'm at. Oh, David Reese, 91, slotting it through there.
We love you, Cloud. I was kidding. David Reese really
Oh.
nice shot there. He really utilized the juke technique of throw it at the goal and hope the other person misses. All right, we got a great kickoff here. Furtive Raccoon's going to win that one. It's going to go sliding over to ECN Melinder. He's going to get a nice little aerial dribble.
Oh, barely missed putting that double touch into the goal there. Scheist putting it back into the center. David Reese knocking it out.
You doing play-by-play?
No, let's swap it off.
No, we can't swap off that.
Yes, you
That's not how it
can.
works. No, it's not how it
Oh,
works.
maybe if you're not good enough at it.
Oh, wow, this guy. All right, then.
No, there is no Batman symbol on goal. There's a Batman symbol when you blow someone up, which
Like
we
right there.
just missed, which is like I would have liked to be able to zoom in on that or zoom out to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, D-Pants going for the sideways aerial thing. I need to turn you up higher, I bet.
Oh, really nice shot there from the blue squad, but Melinder is going to pull that one out. Yeah, see, it's really hard to follow this game with this cam on if you're trying to cast because you don't have the ability to see all the players.
Yeah,
Like
you
when I
can't see everything.
cast, take none, right? The old ball cam.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. And I would just have it in one place the entire time, like sort of near the center.
Yeah,
down
just
the
kind of out watching everything. That's the exact same thing I would do too.
So for me, I think I would probably change the camera to come out a lot more.
I know, but we can't. So we can, if oh, the hell did I do? All right, so if you go to options, if you set camera distance all the way to 1500 and camera height all the way to 1500, you can see more, but you still can't see everything. I think that might also be, so if we're zoomed out that far, I think we can take off focus on goal zones.
I'm gonna try.
Night,
this and
Gregan.
see what it looks like.
I'm still not too keen on how fast it's snapping to the players there on the goal replays. Scheist knocking into the blue zone. Shogun knocking it back over onto orange. G-Pants. Now Melinder takes the ball up the right side, going towards the corner, pops it. Furtive and Scheist fighting for it. Melinder going up and does not get it below the crossbar. Bouncing off. Scheist putting it back in the middle. It'd help if I knew the players' names. It's hard to actually read them while they're going. Scheist knocking it off the corner. Furtive missing the clear. Scheist popping it over. D-Pants and gets the goal!
I was nowhere near that. I don't know what you call my name out for.
Was that not you? Oh, no, that was David Reese. I saw a D and just assumed
I
D-Pants.
mean, he's got a great name.
Yeah, David, no. Oh, Furtive Raccoon with fast kickoff gets to it first. EC in Melinder missing the clear attempt. Scheist gonna go for it. Gets it past the blue attacker. Ooh, nice destruction. Little teamwork defense there, knocking it out. D-Pants going up. Does beat Shogun to the ball. Ball bounces back to midfield. Nice little demolition there from Scheist. Dadu, what's up, man? Melinder going for the clear. He does get it. Shogun was in a very good position there, but did not go for the ball. I don't know what he was doing, really. David Reese
Here,
knocking it up.
Try this. Change the horizontal speed and the vertical speed to a lot lower. I put my horizontal speed at 1.3 and the vertical speed at 0.4. Like, you almost don't want it to move at all. And then the auto cam rotation I put down to 4, and then I increased the heights all the way to the maximum. Or I'm sorry, the distance. I increased the distance all the way to the maximum, and the heights at 1100.
Okay.
Actually, no. It was better when the height was lower. Try like 950 or so.
I'm going to try 1,000.
Yeah, I really like this because it just gives you like this sort of like slow cam, fly cam sort of feel.
Defense! Oh.
Switches to that awesome camera.
I'd like to see this on my replay.
And Melinda would have knocked it in anyway. You basically just got in the way.
Got him. Oh,
Does he
man.
pop it up? Oh, nope. Kills it, hits the ground. We are done with game 2 here. The music's a little loud for you guys, isn't it? Yes, it is very much so possible. Oh. Maybe if I readied up. I have no idea what the song name is. It is Gina by Mr. Fiji Ouija. Double goal. Auto cam. So if Lee-Rays, what's up my Japanese homie? So if we set our options here for frame of view, take it all the way in. If we set all of these down really low, it'll keep us right in on the action. But you can't tell what the hell's going on otherwise, and you also have to turn up all the speeds at least a bit. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to see almost anything.
Otherwise, you get behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a save there from Furtive Raccoon. And it's just an onslaught from the orange team right now. But Furtive Raccoon is on breakaway. Nope, Scheist interrupts that one pretty quickly there. Puts a shot on goal. And Melinda is going to get there. Melinda's going up for a nice high aerial here. That one looks like it's on target, but David Reese turns that one aside. Furtive Raccoon puts it way high. It's going to fall in front of the orange net, and Melinda cannot get to it. It's going to fall back out. Shogun with the ball. Oh, Furtive Raccoon turns that one.
I think this looks like shit.
Ooh. What?
I have it zoomed in all the way in. I think it looks horrid. Like, I understand that it's kind of cool that you're getting to follow the action, like, with the ball, but you have no idea what's actually going on in the game. There's way too much that's going on otherwise that you just cannot see.
I honestly think I found the optimal settings, but I also think it's kind of preference. I mean, I'm not sure that there is an optimal setting, so...
I can't... Okay, so I can see having horizontal and vertical speeds lower, but having rotational speed low is... I can't do that. I need to be able to follow the ball as it swings by. So I will turn...
What's it at?
I have mine at 7.5. Nice shot by Scheist.
I'll try it at 5.5 and we'll see that.
He takes it all the way down.
Significant big.
If we could get keybind presets, that would be absolutely awesome. So that I could set QWERT, ASDFG all to different presets and alternate through the presets as I'm going through. And all they have to do is change the settings here. So I could have one that has aerial focus threshold all the way to 1 if I want to be able to focus in on someone that I see that is definitely going for the ball. I think that would be awesome.
Couldn't you just press the name of that person?
Yeah, but it's not the same. We can swing to player view, but it's going to be fully player view instead of being the soft attach that they've set up for the, what are we calling it? Aerial focus. Like right here, we do not need to be in that close. I don't mind the switch to furtive as he goes for it, but we did not need to zoom in that close. Mega Shogun with the dribble, and he gets the goal.
That was a really nice shot there. Really nice shot here from Mega Shogun. Really showing off his skills as a player. Really proving that he deserves that ESL Monthly Elite title.
I still don't believe that he actually earned that. He probably bought the account.
He played for Killer Moose.
I just like to give Shogun shit.
I know.
Linder with the nice save there, knocking it off the
These
top.
are the optimal settings, CJ, I'm telling you. It's just, it's
What are
so
you down
easy to
at? What are you
follow.
down at? What's your horizontal speed and your vertical speed?
Horizontal speed is 1.3. Vertical speed is 0.4.
Jesus.
Like, I'm almost all the way down. The camera just kind of sits in the middle of the field. That's what makes it good, you know?
Well, that's what makes it good
there's
for you to be able to cast, but it's not going to be following the ball for the players that are or for the people that are watching.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
So-
again, it's just kind of preference. Like, to me, it
Okay.
seems like this is much easier to follow, both as a caster and as a viewer. But I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Well, the thing that I've noticed is that the viewers don't want to be too far away from the action. So if we could so this could be really good for the way that you have it could be really good for the guy doing play-by-play, but the person doing the actual broadcast part
Yeah.
probably wants to be in a little bit closer.
Well, my actual dream is that we get another spectator slot, and then
Yep.
casters don't have to do anything with the camera.
Yep.
And we do camera by hand. Do it manually.
I have no problem doing camera by hand. I think the camera by hand would be great. So,
But current situation, this is gonna work.
Remco, thank you for following, homie. Furtive Raccoon with a shot off David. Yeah, I don't think that the secondary caster should do anything with autocam, honestly. Unless they give us the option to zoom out further.
I won't be touching the auto camera. Need to see player mechanics and overall spacing. Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, we need to be able to zoom out further. That's really all there is to it. Like, I can't see any. I would always be further back than this. And I also wouldn't be facing the ball from this angle. It seems like the autocam gets stuck in the corners a little too often sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's cast this shit. Mega Shogun, David Reese, and Scheist. Going for the kickoff. Mega Shogun kind of wins that. Scheist gonna challenge, goes straight across the field. I can't even read names from this far away, though. It's hard to read the names while... I mean, I'm getting 240 frames per second, but I'm still having trouble reading the names as it's following them.
It's because it's following them too quickly. And that's why I said to slow everything down. Because then you have the ability to actually see everything. But
So, what do you have your rotational speed on? I'm just going to turn it down to 3. We'll see what happens at 3.
my rotational speed, I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, you can't see it anymore.
That's weird. I feel like it should be in the options. But I
Every
guess-
opinion you have, Shogun, is unpopular. Night Scheist. Anyone that wants to play, we are in RLC2. RLC2. Join our
Can
note.
we see how it reacts to Retropia?
I'm actually I'm very curious. I almost put on Retropia earlier.
Done. Retropia inbound.
Oh my
Hells
god.
yeah. Okay, this can be very interesting. Okay, I still have everything. So I turn rotational speed down to 3. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, my rotational speed's at 5.5, and I think it's too high. I'll try 4.5. Now, we'll have to see how it works in this map, but still.
Not too well so far. Actually,
Yeah, no.
yeah, no, it's having
It's
a lot of
really hard
problems
to
in this
follow
map.
the ball. Yeah.
Mostly, it's following the ball fine, but I can't see any of the players. But it might be just because the players are, you know, fucking around over on the other side. We do still need one more person if you guys would like to join up. The lobby is RLC2. The password is also RLC2. Someone get in here.
I'm so sorry to whoever I totally collided with on my team. I'm also sorry for being on your team.
Yeah, see, I totally missed that goal. Because the camera needs to be at a higher movement rate It needs to move horizontally and vertically a lot faster on this map. Because it needs to make its way around the donut, you know?
I'm still of the opinion that we need to have it on higher speed anyway. I liked it at 3 and 1.5. And then I liked my rotational speed up
I also
really
changed
high.
my frame of view, by the way.
What are you at?
I dropped mine to 995.
I haven't seen a dramatic.
Damn, Shogun. What a shot.
That was a nice shot, yeah.
But honestly, like anything lower than 95 is just complete crap. You can't see anything.
I'm at 60. Yeah, 60's way too close. I'll take it back down to 100. Yeah,
But again, it's really dynamic. Like, if you move your, you know, how fast the camera moves, if you up that really high, then the frame of view is going to be more accurate. If your movement is low, your frame of view expands and contracts depending on
yeah, how fast the
where
camera's
ball
moving.
is. Yeah.
That was cheeky.
It was cheeky, and I missed it. So these settings are not optimal for broadcast, that's for sure. Well, not on this one.
Ferd of Raccoon saying that he forgot how to play the game for a second. And we saw it there on the lack of defense from his part. He was literally right next to the ball. That is another thing. That is one of the things I do not like about Retropia is the way that the ball or that the wall curves right there. You can shoot off of it, and it's very difficult to hit. Where'd you go?
I'm going to go get some food.
Oh, okay.
I got to record a podcast in like an hour. So.
Yeah, everyone, tune into Epic Aerial. It is twitch.tv/Epic Aerial.
Correct.
In, what, about an hour, you said?
Yeah, at 9 o'clock Central. So.
Yeah, so do that. Tune into that and learn pretty much. They're probably just going to talk about the Pro League playoffs the entire time, honestly. And then probably talk a lot about the RLCS. But it is Roguish Elf and Tomor, and they are very informative, and they have a very entertaining podcast. I would go listen to it.
Thanks, CJ.
Yeah, no problem, homie. I don't have 150 viewers anymore, but there's still 41 people in here for some reason.
You guys are the best. Well, I'll catch you later because I need to get some food.
All right, see you, homie.
See you later.
Mega Shogun, what's he at here? All 4 goals for blue. Mr. Mal 3K0, please jump in on the orange team and give them a little bit of help, man. Yeah, I'm not liking this on Retropia almost at all. It's really hard to get a good feel for it here on Retropia. Yeah, so AutoCam is for spectating. The idea is when Rocket League Central, at least, is doing their broadcasts, you have 2 spots for spectators in a 3v3, which means that one person can just watch and it doesn't have to be viewed by anyone else. But the person that's doing the broadcast has to do all the OBS settings, all the scene switching and everything in OBS, do the camera work for the game, and also commentate. So this is Psyonix being absolutely lovely to us and giving us an option to use this instead of having to do our own camera work while the game is going on. So all you have to do is so there's a whole bunch of settings here, and we've been playing around with them trying to figure it all out. And once we can figure out what the most optimal settings are, maybe if Psyonix can make a couple tweaks to it for us, all you have to do is press 9 and you're set. You just commentate now. You can set all your options in OBS while the game is still going on. Everything that's being broadcast out to the actual stream is going to be what you see right now, and I'm not having to do anything. This is doing it all for me, taking care of everything. So far, it seems like a really good idea. There's a couple of little tweaks that we probably need for this to be optimal. But it's... If this can be tweaked just a little bit more, it's going to be perfect. I still would prefer another spectator slot. That would be the best thing possible. But, you know, this will definitely do for now. Yeah, so it still has the camera shake bug where when you go from spectate back into player, but like back to being a player, your camera shake comes back on. I actually want to turn down the aerial focus threshold a little bit more again. Aerial focus speed. I'm going to turn the distance up a little bit too on that. Turn this up a little bit more. Resume game. D-Pants, can you give me a standard map? Or underpass or some shit?
Got it.
But yeah, AutoCam is for spectating.
Again, apologies to anyone who's on my team. I haven't played in about a week. You know, sad to begin.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while either, honestly. Underpass it is. So this is the first one I tried it on, and I was playing with everything, and I could not get it right before. But I seem to have a little bit more optimal settings now, so we'll see what this looks like. Maybe adjust it a little bit more while we're going. And we are waiting for Melinder. Got a little 2v3 here for blue. Only 2 players in the game waiting on Melinder. Mega Shogun going up, knocking it forward. D-Pants missing the ball, but he is in position here. Oh, Shogun knocks him out.
I was probably
Malk taking the ball forward, knocks it wide of the goal. Had Melinder there, who could have probably put it in. Melinder knocking it off the wall, hitting it back. Malk hitting it forward. I cannot see if there's anyone behind us, though. Malk on the way back. We are definitely way too close to the ball. Turning frame of view up again. Okay, so I think that horizontal speed, putting that up might help. Nope, we're still zoomed in way too much on the corners. What if I turn it down all the way? It's so far away. Alright. Let's set it at 1. See how 1 works. Nice little kind of aerial from Melinder. Ball bounces up into the corner. We get a whiff there and another whiff, and D-Pants scores. Well done, D-Pants. Oh, just so many whiffs. He almost whiffed it himself. Hit it off the post, but did manage to catch it on the inside enough to get it to go into the goal. D-Pants here. David Reese. Malk 3K0. Or is it Mal 3K0? No one going to kick off on blue. D-Pants hopping up on the edge. Mal going for an aerial. Gets the hit. Oh, Shogun knocking into his teammate there. Does get a hit on the ball, but not the optimal one. We've got no one going for the ball here. Everyone trying to get up the lip. Melinder taking a backflip. D-Pants putting it center. Oh, this is such a great center, and Mega Shogun puts it in. Furtive Raccoon. I enjoy your username. Oh, the username that you were using earlier? That's perfectly fine, man. I have absolutely no problem promoting tournaments and community events. Alright, who goes for the kickoff here? We got Mal from blue, Shogun, and someone else from orange. Roguish Elf is now following. It's about damn time. David Reese popping it up. Gets dunked by D-Pants. but knocks it off the backboard. Mal taking it forward. All three blue and orange in basically the same area here. Mal wins this, putting it forward, but pops up high. Another pop-up in the center. Melinder going up for the aerial. Does he get this? He knocks it wide right and a little low. D-Pants on the kind of save there. All three players up for orange. D-Pants gets a knock forward to Shogun. Shogun does nothing with it. Great shot there from King Tuck. Amazing save from Melinder. Oh, D-Pants knocking on the lip. I think we have all three orange players forward. Shogun getting up, and Mal getting to the ball first. Shogun popping at center for his opponents. No one there to take advantage of it, though. D-Pants failing to get up the edge. He gets up, hits the ball. Not going anywhere, though. King Tuck not doing anything with it either. Decent. Oh, man. Almost a perfect aerial attempt there. Mal does finish it, though, for us. Oh, that would have been awesome if that had gone in, Melinder. Mal 3K0, Mega Shogun, and King Tuck. Mal going for the kickoff up against Shogun. Bounces off the lip there. Melinder's a little bit out of position. Does get a pretty decent hit on it, but right to Shogun. Shogun puts it on frame off the goalpost. D-Pants going up. Kind of flips around. All right, King Tuck with a weak hit on goal, but David Reese does not get a solid clear. He does get it to the side. It is off the lip. D-Pants with a shot attempt. Does whiff. Shogun dribbling. Pops it over. Easy goal for Shogun. Yeah, David just did not challenge that quick enough. Should have been pretty easy. Shogun here. Mal 3K0. EC and Melinder. That is East Coast Nightmares. D-Pants with the kickoff by himself. King Tuck knocks it way forward. Melinder knocking it back towards midfield. D-Pants does have control of the ball. Takes it down the lip, but no one is there. Ooh, very good save there from King Tuck. D-Pants popping it into the corner. We got Shogun in the middle. You see Melinder going up to defend this ball. He does get it back into the corner. It's going to fall onto the top lip here. I don't like that I can't see where all the other players are. It's too hard to call a play-by-play when I don't see the other players coming in. Like we're definitely too close to. And there's really, I can turn the camera height up, but it's not going to do much for us. Great shot from Mal off the top of the crossbar. Melinder putting it on frame. Good save there from King Tuck. David Reese has a chance here to center it for his team. Knocks it back to Mal. Mal pops it off the backboard. Decent. Pretty bad touch actually there. King Tuck challenging Mal. It is on the upper lip. It's going up the backboard. Our nice inclined NASCAR style racetrack up there. D-Pants taking it up. Gonna pop it center. Oh, that's a pretty good set. Shogun cannot get to it. All three players are forward for orange. Mal has a wide open net. Wide open. It was a great touch there from Melinder to send it up for Mal just to take it right on to goal. Easy peasy. I love the way kickoffs are done. That is by far the best thing that they've done with this. King Tuck into the corner. Mal going for it, misses it. Melinder going up, gets a good touch on it, bounces off the lip curve. Mal gets a very good touch to beat two orange players to it. Sends it into the far corner. Mega Shogun tracking back with Mal. Shogun gets a good first touch to it. We are at 3-2. If Blue puts another goal in, which could happen right now, does Mal get a good hit on it? He does not. Well, that's game. Okay, so we played around with this for a while. Ooh. Do not want to do that. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Let me find someone that's actually worth watching to host for you guys. I do like this at the end, too, how it spins around like this. Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
All right, guys, go watch Low 5. Thank you for hanging out, everyone.